Good morning, welcome to Rest TV. Thank you for keeping it with us. My name is David Jita to ride you on this morning on behalf of my friend Charles. Thank you for sticking with us since morning. You've been watching. Today we are going to take it a little bit differently. We are going to talk about business. As you probably know, I'm a business person and I love business. And I am also still in the SME world, small and medium. But today I'm joined with a friend of mine, Alpha, and he's going to be greeting us. Welcome to Rest TV, Alpha.
Thank you. My name is Kenyatta Alpha.
Yeah.
I work with Pesapal and I take care of the retail and e-commerce business.
Oh, nice.
So pleasure being here.
Good to have you here. You're welcome.
It's my pleasure.
How is your morning?
My morning is good. How is yours?
Good, good. As you can see, I'm here enjoying talking to the world.
Wow.
So today we're going to be having a chat a little bit about business.
Yes.
You know, Ugandans, we are ranked to be one of the most entrepreneurial countries in the world, that you know.
Okay.
We keep trying out things. You see boutiques, you see people every single day, you see people who are trying out a new business every single day.
Okay.
So I wanted us to take some time off and just talk a bit about small businesses. So when I talk about SME, what comes to your mind?
So SME, I think of it in a broader perspective. So I look at the businesses ranging from the small ones, for basically individuals, then all through to organized businesses that are registered, then to the big corporations. But
you know, when you use the word small, big, medium, it still doesn't quite cut it. It doesn't define. Can we go maybe by revenue?
By revenue?
Yeah, how much revenue per year?
Okay, for a small business, I would say a business that can make sales of about less than 100,000.
Is that a year, a day, or a month?
A day.
Okay, a day.
Yes.
So if someone is in the category of 100,000 a day, it's still small.
Yes.
What about 10 million?
10 million. Yeah, that business is now transforming into a medium-sized business.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you're out there and you probably make about zero, some businesses make zero actually, 0 to 10 million, this is for you. Maybe even more, bigger, right? Yeah,
sure. That's why we're here to see how best we can help businesses that are not making sales, capitalize on digital marketing options on the online space to see that they increase their sales and profitability.
Okay.
Yes.
That is very good. And coming from Pesapal, that gives us a lot of hope.
Sure.
Let's talk a bit about Pesapal. What is Pesapal?
So Pesapal is a licensed payment service provider that offers digital payment solutions to businesses and individuals to enable them accept and make payments. So we were founded in 2009 and we have a footprint in over 6 African countries.
6 African countries?
Yes.
Including Uganda?
Yes, in Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, and Zambia and Malawi.
Oh, nice.
So we are also regulated by the different regulators. In Uganda, we are regulated by Bank of Uganda. In Kenya, we are regulated by the Central Bank of Kenya. And in Tanzania, we are regulated by the Bank of Tanzania. So we work with a couple of customers, the major billers, the telcos, airlines, businesses in hospitality industry, businesses in retail, and businesses across e-commerce.
Oh, wow.
So that's who we are.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Alpha, when I hear the word Pesa, I speak a bit of Swahili. I do some business in Kenya as well.
Sure.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Yes.
Money.
Pesa is money.
Okay.
Yes.
And then Pal?
Pal, like friends.
Friend.
Yes.
So you're the friends that give us money?
Yes.
You're going to give us money?
We are the friends that give you digital payment solutions.
Tools to help me make money?
Yes, to help you as a business, you know, accept payments.
Okay.
Yes.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so this platform that you provide, how does it work exactly for my viewers out there who are trying to see? Because you see here, we are predominantly a cash-based economy. Everybody has cash, change, coins, you've seen our money. Yeah, and actually sometimes we even like to go and look for change. Do you have to? So that is where we are coming from. So how different is your model from our cash-based?
Okay, cool. So how we work is that we look at any business that offers a product or service. So we go ahead and sign you up for our solution. So we have two types of solutions.
Yes.
We have the on-site payment solutions and the online payment solutions. Yeah.
On-site
And
then online.
Yes.
Okay.
So for the on-site payment solution, we give you our gadget, commonly known as a point-of-sale machine.
Oh, yeah.
For your customers who don't have cash but have Visa, MasterCard and mobile money to be able to make payments to the business.
Oh wait, so is that the thing we see in the supermarket?
Yes.
Where we...
That gadget.
Oh, that's a point of sale.
Yes.
Okay, so is that only for people who have products like if I sell my tomatoes, or even people like me who are in the service-based industry can use that?
Yes. Any business that is offering a service or a product to a customer is ideal for our solution.
Okay.
Yes. So we've gone ahead to integrate with telcos, that is Airtel and MTN, to ensure that we bring services down and closer to everyone. In that sense, so meaning if you're a business and you have our solution, customer can come, even when you have Airtel money or MTN mobile money, they can still make a payment to the business through our machine. Same thing for the cards.
So all I have to do is to go on my phone and dial *15 something.
No, it's straightforward and pretty easy at PesaPal. So how we do it is, for example, I'm the merchant. A merchant is the business that has a PesaPal point of sale machine. And you're the customer. So you've come, I've sold to you some items. So on payment, for example, through a mobile money transaction, I will initiate the transaction on my machine by keying in the customer paying number and the amount. As soon as I've done that, you as the customer will get a prompt on your phone. Are you sure you want to pay? Maybe.
Oh, so you're the one who initiates.
Yes.
They may get a prompt. Oh, okay.
And then
I think I've seen that somewhere.
So you just have to approve the transaction with your PIN.
With my PIN.
As soon as that is done, two receipts are printed, one for the customer and one for the business. So what does that mean? One, it enhances customer experience. You see, if you look at how currently it's working with the merchant codes, it's the customer that initiates the transaction. And you see, for example, if you're in a bar and you're already high, going through those steps may be a little bit, challenging. But what we are telling you at PesaPal is that when you use our terminal, you're going to enhance your customer experience because that transactions will be initiated by the merchant. All the customer has to do is to enter their PIN.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, in the event that I've entered my PIN, where does that information go? Maybe I'll ask you that question later when we talk about the security.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, but I wanted to. You had two, the on-site and the online. So that's the on-site.
Yes, that's the on-site for the mobile money bit. So for the card bit, still I'll pull out my terminal as a merchant, ask you for your card. I either tap it on the machine or insert it. Then I'll enter the amount that you're supposed to pay. Then you'll have to enter your PIN. If the transaction is approved, the machine will print out two receipts, one for the business and one for the customer. Now, we have another value add for me as a merchant. I will that transaction that has been approved will hit my merchant account at PesaPal.
Okay.
Yes. So that merchant account is like a reconciliation tool where I can log in anytime, either on my phone or even on my computer.
Once I have internet.
Yes. To keep track of the payments as they come through.
Oh, so you also keep track of the payments?
Yes. Okay. So for the business, and that helps a business in a couple of ways. One is to have records of all the transactions that have been done. Secondly, I can use that information in case I want to apply for a facility in the bank. And the bank asks me how is your business doing? I just go to my dashboard, pull a report, and I can share that information.
Oh, so that thing can also work like a bank statement?
Yes.
Because it's transaction?
Yes, it's a transaction. So then the other thing is that it has also an invoice capability. So if you're that business that looks at optimizing its sales online, you can always send your customers an invoice that goes with a payment link. So upon receipt of the invoice on the customer side, they can go ahead and pay you from wherever they are by entering their card details and and the transaction is processed and approved.
That is legit. I don't know, friends, if you are following and getting excited as I am. This is very good, because for a long time we've had to suffer with change, with fraud, with fake notes, fake money. We've been cheated. So now that we're finally having a solution that will bring all this problem, this solution, like you called it, in one simple process, I think this the future is bright for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Surely.
So are you also, do you guys have an app? Because
Yeah.
I've also seen apps where I just, even on my phone.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Pesapal, we have solutions for both businesses and individuals.
Okay.
So for individuals, we have the Pesapal mobile app.
Okay.
So it is a super app that enables individuals to pay for goods and services, and bills. So just download the app on Play Store or on Apple Store. Then you can sign up. For it. It's a very simple process of signing up. So once you have created yourself a wallet, you can load it through mobile money or even bank. And then when you have money onto your Pesapal account on the wallet, you can go ahead and pay for goods and services, pay for tickets, you can pay for bills and many other things.
Okay.
Yes.
That's interesting. But let me ask you a question. Here, perhaps I'm sure I have my money.
Yes.
This is some shillings. I know it's here. It's in my pocket right now. It's in my hands. So when someone pays me that money through your solution, where is that money? Where does it go?
Okay.
Because it's not on my bank account. So where is it?
Okay, cool. So whenever a customer makes a payment to you, money will be received by the merchant on the Pesapal merchant account, the tool that I talked about.
Oh, so I have to have an account as a merchant?
Yes.
Okay.
So when we sign you up as a merchant, we give you a Pesapal account. It's referred to as a back-end reconciliation tool, where your funds hit in real time. So in case you want to liquidate, you can always log into your dashboard, and then you can be able to push money to your bank, and that process takes only 24 hours. So we settle funds to any bank of your choice.
Okay, 24 hours.
So about the cash, you see, there's an opportunity that you enjoy when you accept digital payments as a business.
Yes.
You only showed me 20,000 shillings. If I had a supermarket and I have very many interesting items that you may need, because you only have 20,000 shillings, you will only be able to buy goods worth
20,000 shillings. That's how much purchasing power I have at that moment.
Yes.
Yes.
But if you have your Visa or MasterCard, remember it is tied to your bank. That means you have your entire bank account. So in case you visit any store interested in a couple of things, you can even spend more because you have your purchasing power is high.
Okay.
Yes.
So what happens if someone, and speaking of security, if someone got into my, we hear those things a lot, even banks with high security are losing money to I don't know who, frauds you hear, they took away his money. So what happens if someone gets into my account and they take my money? Because I cannot protect it, I'm not there. It's,
Okay, cool. So I don't think that someone can hack into your account, because at Pesapal, we take the issue of data security and privacy seriously. So what we've done, we've implemented the latest digital solutions. In as far as security is concerned, we are PCI DSS compliant.
What is that?
So PCI DSS stands for Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard, which implies that all transactions that are run onto our platform are very secure and they cannot be hacked by anyone. Then also we adhere to the Data Protection Act, meaning that we do not share customer information with third parties whatsoever unless there is explicit consent from the customers. Yes.
That's good to know, because I get concerned over my data. Some people volunteer their information. I'm not one of those, and I know there's so many other people out there who do not want their data to be out there in whoever's hands.
Yes.
So that's very assuring.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you talked about the did you say personal and business?
Yes.
Yeah. So when you say personal, give me an illustration, an example of like which kind of people. Is it me, people like me who put on ties, or can my mother who sells tomatoes and matoke?
Anyone, an individual, can use a PesaPal platform to make payment of goods and services. Like I mentioned earlier, if you are an individual, you can go to our Play Store or even App Store, download the PesaPal mobile app. The sign-up process is straightforward. You just enter your phone number, generate a PIN, and then you'll automatically receive a wallet. So that wallet, you can load it through different channels, through a bank transfer, money from your bank to the PesaPal wallet, money from mobile money to the PesaPal wallet, and then you can use now our wallet to pay for goods and services. Yes.
Okay.
So it comes with advanced features like, in case like you have monthly bills that you do, usually corporates tend to, forget, that maybe I need to pay TV on certain date. So you can be able to set, auto deductions. Maybe every 5th of the month, through
this amount of money to this.
So our wallet can, the app can be able to push those payments on a monthly basis, so which is a value adding as far as creating convenience is concerned for the clients.
Okay. I like the convenience part, also in the application process.
Yes.
But now that gives me a question and also a concern. A lot of times these things which are easy, sign here, sign there, they are hidden things. So are there not things like hidden charges? Before I know it, I see deductions. You're paying for this, you're paying for that, you're paying for this kind of deal.
Okay. For the businesses that we offer our payment solutions, of course, there is a small percentage that we take off every transaction they run.
Not enough to hurt the business, though.
Not enough to hurt the business.
Okay.
And that percentage is usually 2.9% per transaction.
Okay.
So for example, if your business, we've given you a solution, customer makes a payment of 10,000 shillings to you, we only take off 290 shillings.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there a limit to how much money that can be transacted over? Like say if I'm selling cars and I'm selling a Range Rover Sport of 400 million, is there a capacity or a cap at how much money can be done in one transaction?
No, our machines are open, rather even all the payment platforms. So the limit is usually set on the customer's card.
Okay.
So when you go to your bank, you're given a card. So depending on how you transact, you can choose to set a limit based on your preferences. So if your card is open, you can even run a transaction of $100,000 US. Yes.
Okay.
To on point of sale.
Okay. So when we go to banks, me and my people, we are more accustomed to either cash or banks, or even lately mobile, Airtel money kind of stuff. But I know is that the currency becomes a concern or an issue. You cannot bank your pounds on a shillings on a UGX account. You cannot withdraw dollars from a UGX account. Equally, you cannot, even if it's a dollar or foreign exchange account, you cannot walk into an ATM and you get. So how does it work here? Can I do a transaction in dollars? Can I in a foreign in francs? So
we transact with two currencies: the local currencies and USD.
US dollar.
Yes. So what does that mean for the business? If you're a business that bills in dollars, you can charge your customers in dollars on the machine, and you credit your account in dollars, meaning there is no forex loss.
Okay, that was my next question. Is an issue.
So if you bill in shillings, we can also credit your account in shillings.
Okay.
Yes.
So do I need to set up two separate accounts for that, or the same account can be?
Yes, it is one account. Even on our machine, there are two options: USD and UGX. Okay. Then to take you back a little bit on now from the customer's point of view. So it doesn't matter which currency the card is domiciled in. So even if your card is domiciled in, say, Rwandan francs, and you're paying a merchant in Uganda shillings, all the merchant has to do is to bill you the same amount. Yeah, so for example, if you bought a good of 10,000, they will just key in 10,000. So the machine will do an auto conversion and debit the customer an equivalent of 10,000 onto the account, and then it's credited on the merchant account.
But then who determines the rate there? Because I want to get the best rate.
Yes. Yeah, like I said, we are regulated by Bank of Uganda. So usually we pick the online prevailing rate. By Bank of Uganda.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, my friends, I know you're watching, and you probably have questions like me, like I do. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me on the number which I'm putting for you on the screen, 0704 970070. Call me, talk to me, talk to Alpha. He's here, he's going to answer some questions for us. Send me a message, I'll read that out loud for him to offer the people to know. And the number will be open after we come back from the break. But before we go to the break, I wanted to ask you one more question, Alpha. So you mentioned these 6 African countries where you're doing business.
Yes.
What kind of challenges do you run into? Let's start with Uganda. What kind of challenges do you find doing business here?
So I would say one of the biggest challenges we are facing is financial exclusion, the inability of people to access financial services. And then secondly, we are predominantly a cash economy.
In Uganda?
Yes. Okay. So consumer behavior is more aligned to cash. So people feel like they should have cash to get business done. So we are here telling them that there is a smarter and better way of doing things. Because with digital payments, you reduce the risk of having cash and associated disadvantages like fraud, counterfeits, and the like. Then what we are doing in as far as creating financial inclusion, such that we onboard everyone into the financial system, is we've worked with telcos, that is Airtel and MTN, and you very well know that they have scaled. So when we integrate with them, we offer different payment options for our clients. We've gone ahead to work with the banks, such that we can tap into their reach where they have presence. We can also be able to tap into that presence where they have it. Yes, so basically that's how we are working together to ensure that we include everyone in the financial sector.
Okay.
Yes.
That is on the scale of Uganda.
Yes.
How about Africa-wide? These are the 5 countries.
So in Africa-wide, we are also doing integrations with key industry players in digital finance. The technology companies. We work with the regulators. We work with the banks to ensure that we offer inclusive payment solutions that cut across and meet customers' demands. Then away from that, we also do aggressive marketing, both above the line and below the line, to tell customers that you can pay for goods and services using digital means, and also show them the opportunity around e-commerce. So if a business and you capitalize on online presence, that means you can reach more customers beyond your physical presence. Yes.
So you take out that boundary, that limitation.
And then you can compete favorably on the global scale.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Alpha, you mentioned that it takes me 24 hours if I want to liquidate.
Yes.
So in the event that I'm a deals man, I like deals. So in the event that I run into a deal right now, if I have my ATM card, I can run to my ATM even at night and then get cashed out and pay for that deal.
Yes.
So in the event that I run into a deal and I need to pay for that, whatever, either service or product, and I know it takes me 24 hours to get that money out, is it not going to be a challenge on my end? Or do you have an intervention or a solution for that?
Yes. So we recently launched our open float solution in the Nairobi market. And we are also working hard to ensure that we roll out in Uganda this year. And that the open float solution will be able to address that challenge. So how it will help you is that once you have money on your PesaPal account, you'll be able to liquidate through mobile money. You can cash out through mobile money. So even when you have it on your PesaPal account, you can still be able to pay your bills, pay your suppliers without waiting for the liquidation to the bank.
Okay.
Yeah, so it will be like an instant kind of settlement.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that you've gone ahead to think about that.
Yes.
Friends, I know you've taken time to prepare your questions and you've been following since we've started, and I'm going to go for a quick break. And when I come back, give me a call and talk to me, talk to Alpha, ask your question, give me your concern, give me your view. My name is David. Don't go away.
You're watching The Takeoff. The Takeoff. The Takeoff. On Rest TV. You're watching Rest TV. Wumula. You're watching Rest TV. Wumula. You're watching The Takeoff. The Takeoff. The Takeoff. On Rest TV.
Welcome back from that very short commercial break. I hope you got time to write down your questions and to send them through to my number, which I'm displaying for you online on the TV set. Go ahead and talk to us as we keep talking about this thing called technology. Alpha.
Yes.
You so far done a good job explaining to us these things, because you know we fear these things. You have money but you don't have it. It's somewhere but you can access it. You don't see it. And also that reminds me, I'm a Christian. I'm not afraid to talk about that. And in church we pay tithes, we give offerings, we give. So do you have a solution which enables me to use my PesaPal to pay my tithes to my church?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
So among the businesses we sign up include churches.
Okay.
So any church you visit that has our PesaPal point of sale machine, you as a customer will be able to remit your tithe by just running your card on that machine. Yes. So, and even mobile money, because our machines are powered by both mobile money and card payments. So a customer or a servant in church who would want to pay tithe, they can always pay through those two channels.
Okay.
Yes.
What about person to person? Like you know, if I am stuck and I don't have airtime, my car is out of gas, I can call you and you Airtel money me or mobile money me money, then I can cash it out. Is there an arrangement where it's not customer to business, like customer to customer? Like, can you?
Yes, through the PesaPal mobile.
Yeah.
If I have a PesaPal mobile and you have a PesaPal mobile, I can credit your wallet.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, and then you can be able to access that money and do whatever you want to do with it.
And that's instant though, it's not 24 hours?
Instant.
Okay, okay. Because I was worried that I would be stuck on the road and I have to wait 24 hours.
No,
okay,
that's instant.
Good. I like that you're thinking about all these things. I was trying to catch you off guard, to pull out a scenario which you haven't thought about. It looks like you have a good team thinking there. What inspires you to come out with all these solutions?
At PesaPal, our vision is to provide sustainable, affordable, and convenient digital financial services to Africa that drive sustainable growth. Keeping that in mind, we ensure that we build solutions that are customer-centric and add value to their businesses in as far as payments are concerned.
Okay.
So when we're looking at that, it gives us energy to keep working hard such that we help even the small businesses grow and reach their full potential. Yes.
That is interesting to hear. So is this all there is, or are you having some products coming, some small solutions. Do you have any, like you've already mentioned one, you
Yes.
talked about, what was that, the float, open float?
Yes.
Yeah, open float. Is there any more coming to get us excited?
Yes. So, like I mentioned, we are customer-centric.
Yeah.
So that said, we've gone ahead to build industry-specific solutions. Yeah?
Yeah.
So recently, we launched our PesaPal forecourt management solution.
PesaPal forecourt
management solution. Yes. So the PesaPal forecourt management solution is designed to help businesses in the retail fuel industry
Okay.
to manage and optimize their operations. Yeah. So it comes with a couple of capabilities and features, including wet stock management. So with wet stock, because if I'm a fuel station owner,
Yeah.
where my money is in the wet stock. By wet stock, I mean the fuel itself.
In the tanks, in the reservoir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Either petrol, diesel. Yes.
kerosene.
Yeah. So through our solution, the petrol station owner has the capability to manage their wet stock from when it is delivered to the fuel station
Yeah.
in the tanks to how it is sold, and finally keep track to when it is actually disbursed into the vehicle or to the generator or
jerry can.
Yes.
Or border.
Yeah. So with wet stock management, the fuel station owner can keep track of what is happening with their wet stock. Then two, it has also the capability of fleet management. Yeah.
Okay.
So with fleet management, you find that different fuel station owners have fleet customers. Those are usually corporates. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and there is always a challenge in income leakages, you know, with the drivers trying to play monkey tricks with the money. So with our solution, we ensure that we close on all those gaps.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Then there is real-time reporting and monitoring. So if I have my station maybe in Chanja,
Yeah.
on my phone, I can be able to log in and keep track of the stock that I have in the tanks, what has been sold, by who, and such that I can make better and informed decisions. Yes.
Isn't that limited though? What if some transactions are done using still the traditional going cash?
Yes.
And it's not captured in the system because it's not done on the platform. Isn't that?
So how we manage that is on our platform. We've built a cash entry on it. Yeah,
Oh,
so
there's also a cash entry. That
so,
is beautiful.
So
See, I told you.
the attendant can pass a cash entry
Yeah.
and then also enter the nozzle number
Yeah.
and then fuel. So on my side, as the fuel station owner, I'll be able to keep track and know that attendant A, maybe James, has sold this much in cards, this much in mobile money, this much in cash.
Yeah.
Yes.
All without coming to the station
Yes.
itself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, is that all packaged in this?
PesaPal forecourt management solution.
Okay.
Yes.
Which is it attracts a retainer fee.
Yes.
Or is it?
So how we price it is we price it as a service.
Okay.
Yeah. So on a subscription model. So we have different packages.
Okay.
We have the basic, advanced, and the premium.
Okay.
Yes.
Depending on the level of business. or the
Yes.
scale.
So of course we have to do a site visit,
Yeah.
scope,
Yeah.
then invoice you.
Advise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Invoice you on what is needed
Yeah.
for the installation to be made.
Yeah.
As soon as we agree, then we can go ahead and set up. So as a fuel station owner, you're just supposed to pay the monthly subscription fees.
Yeah.
So I like using this analogy. So the PesaPal forecourt management solution is like a digital supervisor.
Okay.
Yes. So you do not need, it's like you're paying another person but in a digital way.
Yeah.
Who will keep track of whatever is happening at the fuel station, from the convenience stores
Yeah.
to the pumps,
Yeah.
to the lube section, to the fuel in the tanks, and all the other activities that happen at a forecourt or a fuel station.
I really like that solution.
Yes.
Because for people like me who have, I'll give an example. probably I have 5 boutiques.
Yes.
One in on Wandegeya, one in Baise. So I like that I can be here at Rest TV doing my work, and then I see transactions as they happen, because it's real time, right?
Yes.
As they do the entries, and not even have to worry about going to.
Yeah. So back to the SMEs.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned earlier, when you sign up with us, we give you a PesaPal merchant account. Yeah.
Yes.
So regardless of the branches you have, we can go ahead and set them up into in the back end of the PesaPal merchant account. And you as the proprietor or as a business owner, from wherever you are, you can keep track of payments as they come through from which branch.
Oh, even though it's coming to the same account, I can actually attach. I know this one came from here, this one came from here.
So our dashboard comes with the analytics tool. So you can always do analysis to know which branch is performing better than the other, and what can you do to improve on the sales.
Or I go fire them and hire new people who can get some work.
Probably you need to explore other options. Understand why this branch is doing well and this is not, you know. Then what makes us really stand out is once you provide the required KYC. KYC, I mean know your customer documents. So if it's a business, we presume that you've registered it. So we require copies of the business registration documents, and you sign on a copy of our sign-up form. Once you've given us that KYC, imagine you've submitted that KYC today. With PesaPal, we have instant setup. I will set you up, I leave you up and running, ready to accept.
Oh, when you come, you leave me working.
Yes.
This is beautiful. So there's no time lag, or we'll get back to you on Friday.
So that's how seamless our system is. When it comes to customer centricity.
This is very beautiful. You know, as you're sharing these details with me, I'm thinking, why aren't people doing these things? Why do you think we have not quickly adopted this? Because even by hearing you say, I want to go and sign up right now. In fact, after here, maybe we should go to the back office and you sign me up.
Sure. So,
where do you think is the problem? Why aren't we adopting this as a country? Why are we still stuck in the cash?
Consumer behavior. We're still a cash-dominated market. So that, in a way, prevents very many people from, adopting to technology. Because they believe that when I have my cash, I'm the king. So what we are doing is we are creating now awareness. We are working with the different key stakeholders to ensure that we create awareness about the advantages of using digital means to make payments vis-a-vis cash. I think it's a journey that we are still pushing.
And I would like to suggest that many of these solutions come, and they are very good solutions. But the problem is they are, first of all, stuck in English. And I have so many people who probably may be interested, but one, they can't read English or read at all. So is there a way or a time you're going to have the capacity to care for people who cannot read? Where maybe it's voice activated, I don't know, a solution for many people out there, because they end up losing out.
So how we do our business development at PesaPal is we have a team of Salesforce. So that team, of course, is empowered with product knowledge. They also understand the local languages. So they go out and visit these customers. So they will go to you, explain to you how the solution works, show you some of the key parameters to take note of in our contract. As soon as you're comfortable, you can go ahead and sign, and then you're onboarded end to end onto our solution. So we make the onboarding process very easy and seamless. Yes.
That's nice.
I
have a question, Alpha. So one of the reasons I do not work with money is also to control my spending behaviors. If I had 1 million shillings, I'm not sure I'll go back home with 1 million shillings because I have purchasing power. And I probably may lose control over that because I can just buy things. So how does your solution help me control my spending behaviors? Because if it's like ATM, if I owe Airtel money or mobile money, if I can access the money all the time, how will I have control? If I don't have it as a person, How are you going to help me to your solution?
Okay, so if I get you right, you're asking how Pesapal comes in to help a customer control their spending pattern.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now through our Pesapal mobile,
Yeah.
of course, you can be able to generate a statement.
Yeah.
And that statement comes with analytics
Yeah.
that will show you how much you've spent maybe in a certain period of time, say in a month. Yeah. So that said, you will be able to now do an analysis and properly budget. Yeah, for yourself, such that you do not spend a lot of money without having a clear direction.
Yeah.
Then same even for the merchants.
Yeah.
So our dashboard comes with an analytics tool that helps them do different analysis on the payments they have received. So you can be able to analyze that in month 1, I got maybe payments worth 50 million. Then in month 2, I got payments worth 20 million.
Yeah.
What could have happened? So it helps you study that and then work towards, growing your payments as a business in a certain way.
Okay.
Yes.
That partly answers my question.
Yes.
Let me expand it a little bit. So let's assume I have a child, okay, and I'm going to give her or him 100,000 shillings to spend in a month.
Okay.
And I don't want them to spend it all on the first week. Then she'll be stuck for the remaining 3 weeks. And I need you to put a threshold, what's a cap, on how much you can spend in a week. We can translate that into even staff, because you may say a child doesn't have access to all these kind of platforms. Maybe staff, okay. And I want to control, I want to put it there, or like fuel. I don't want my fuel to go in the first 1 month. I want it to go through the quarter and put a cap on how much can be spent on the first quarter, the first month, second month and third month. So how does the solution help me to is there a setting I can do on the back end or the dashboard that can?
Yeah, for the forecourt management solutions through the ATG technology, that is automatic tank gauging, you can be able to set a cap on how much fuel can be sold in a particular period of time. But now when it comes to the spending patterns of an individual, for now we do not have a solution that can,
what you can do is analytics.
Yes, analytics, and probably so for you as a parent and you're sharing your kid, with your kid you have to show them the advantages of budgeting, and how they should go about managing finance. Okay. Yes.
Well, there it is. I've given you an idea, and I think I own the patent to that, so we should go and sign for the patent after here.
Sure.
Okay. Yes. So how has Pesapal as a company adapted to the changes in payment solutions and technologies over the years?
So Pesapal, we have constantly adapted to changes in technology. So what we've done is we've invested in machine learning and artificial intelligence, to build our capabilities to in fraud detection and prevention. As you scale and you grow businesses in online space, the fraudsters are not also sleeping; they're also figuring out ways
of countering the measures.
So what we are doing is we are benchmarking on now artificial intelligence and machine learning to build capabilities into our system to detect and prevent fraud. So that is one of the ways through which we have adopted to change in technology.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. And I wanted to ask you, I'm trying to set the question right. No, let me leave that. Okay.
Yes.
Because it's a bit controversial. But anyway, so here in Uganda, I'll speak for Uganda, since we are still coming from the cash-based system, from barter to cash, and we like to have control. We like to engage in things that we know will work. So my viewers are probably asking, but do those things work anyway? Because you provide solutions for payments, but there are people who have brought all these digital currencies, which is not the same. But we're talking about you know,
e-payments,
things, yeah, and they've collapsed, they've caused problems. So do these things actually work?
Yes.
Isn't there a time, you know, when you wake up and say, you know what, and run off with our money and it's stuck in your systems? And
yeah.
so if they really work, can you give me an example? Do you have some people you can pop up? Do you have some, you know, success stories you can share with my viewers?
Okay. So we were founded in 2009. So we've been in the business for now 14 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I earlier mentioned, we are regulated by the
Bank of Uganda.
Yes, by the regulators in different countries. Then away from that, when it comes to safety of cash, one, we are regulated by Bank of Uganda. Two, I mentioned about the different security protocols that we've implemented on our system. Sorry. That is PCI DSS certifications. Then for the success stories, we work with different businesses in different sectors, like in oil and gas. Starbucks International has been able to reduce time they spend on reconciliation of payments by 70% because of the back-end tool that we give them. When
so
they
Starbucks is one of your customers, and they're huge. You see so many of their gas stations all over. So you're helping them with the payment solutions. Okay.
And now because they have multiple branches, you know, reconciliation can become a challenge. So through our platform, they've been able to reduce the reconciliation time by 70% because they just have to log into the dashboard and they can pull reports and filter by branch. So
time is one thing. I think financial resources, because you have to hire so many people. I think you need a big team to do the reconciliation in real time to stay ahead of time.
That was earlier before they signed up with us. Now when they signed up with us, we give them a tool that does not require you to have very many people. Just have to have one person log into the dashboard, have reports that are filtered by different branches. So if I want to know how Starbucks Soya is performing, I can get that on the go. Then we have other businesses like in tour and travel. We have a local tour operator, Inspire Africa Safaris.
I know Inspire Africa.
So they've been able to grow their sales by 30%. When they integrated with PesaPal, because they were able to tap into now the international payments. And look at the international market. Unlike before, where they were only concentrating on the local market that is cash dominated. So integrating their website with our payment solutions, they were able to tap into the international payments. Then also in the hospitality industry, we have Kampala Serena Hotel.
We all know Serena.
So they've been able to improve on efficiency in the business and also deal with reconciliation because of our reconciliation tool.
Those three are comforting to hear even. And just now I'm getting messages from my viewers. One of them is asking, the solutions you're providing or offering seem too good. Aren't they too expensive? Are they affordable?
Our solutions are very, very affordable. So when you come into an agreement with us, we usually charge 2.9% per transaction for card payments, 1.5% for mobile money payments, and 3.5% for e-commerce or online payments. Second question there is, this information is too good, we should get more of this. Is there a place they can come to learn about this? Do you guys do awareness, sensitization campaigns? Where can they go? So we are very active on our social media handles across all platforms, that is YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. Then secondly, they can also visit our website, www.pesapal.com. There's a lot of information when it comes to the solutions and how it can help them power their businesses. And then I can also visit our offices in Bugolobi, Plot 12, Bandari Close. But I will also share my number. Please. With with our viewers, such that they can get in touch directly and we can be able to sort them. Please share the number. So you can reach me on 07060 54543.
Okay, thank you. Maybe you can repeat for them. And
yes, my number is 07060 54543.
Okay.
Yes.
One final question. Can we invite you over to our company? You come and we ask you questions. Talk a bit more about this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are customer centric, and we usually want to first listen to the customers, understand their problems and challenges they are facing, such that now we provide relevant solutions that can be able to meet their needs. So I'm more than happy to be there to understand different customer challenges.
Very beautiful. So in your parting remarks, what we call it Katalekeka in Luganda, what is that one thing we cannot miss about Pesapal?
So Pesapal, we are here to stay. We are here to digitize the economy. We want to see every business in Uganda grow and reach its full potential using e-commerce and on-site payment solutions.
Very well.
Yes.
Well, Alpha, thank you for your time today. Thank you for coming to Rest TV to talk to us about these things. We be out here. We have that information gap. We don't know those things.
Yes.
If you can spare time and come and to talk to us and ask your questions, hard questions, and you've answered all of them, I feel like it's a kind gesture from you. So I thank you on behalf of our viewers. Thank you.
Thank you so much. The pleasure is ours, and we are looking forward to many more opportunities where we can come and discuss different topics in digital finance to see how best we can help our fellow countrymen and women who are in business to grow together in trust.
Okay. Yes. And I feel like next time we should probably do demos, because we kept talking about touch here, go here. So we should probably do another one where we show them in reality, this is where you click, and because so many people learn by seeing, and I think it will be helpful for them as well.
True. So we have demo labs that we usually go with even to the field, where we do a proof of concept, such that the customer can really see the solution working in live environment, and believing is seeing. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Well then, that's been Alpha for you, and I've had a very, very, very interesting time talking to him and getting to learn all these things. I hope you learned something. We'll continue to come to you as Rest TV on the round table to tell you about these business things that you need to know. We have to sign out now, unfortunately, because of time. Stick with us. Thank you for watching. My name is David, and I've been standing in on the round table. Have a good morning.
You're watching The Takeoff. The Takeoff. The Takeoff.